You too, what it do, man? So look, we got some more Ask Ashley. Y'all know what time it is. So she got a guy up here, and it look like we about to be rating some outfits. So let's see.
And I'm going to Cigar International.
Okay, all right. Oh, are you in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
Okay,
so
you're in Dallas.
That, I was like, oh yeah, let me get up and go because I like my older men.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, you like your older man. All right, Coach Poole.
I ain't gonna hold you. Before he give his input, what kind of men she going for? It look like it say outfits to attract high value men. I ain't gonna lie, this look like a trash bag. This look like a heavy duty garbage bag. She already got the tattoos that make her furthermore look like she sell her body. The whole aesthetic is giving streetwalker.
What's your honest opinion on this look?
Oh, God damn, man, look.
Tammy, listen.
That's a lot right there. That's a lot. Are you wearing that to the cigar lounge?
I'm wearing this to the club, but I don't know about the cigar lounge yet. I've never been there.
What club are you going to?
So I like Afrobeats clubs.
Is you gonna suck my dick? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go, okay?
How old are you?
26 next month.
Yeah, that might be okay for the. I think that I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one because you're going to a club. I can see that as the club, but I still, if that side wasn't as open like that right when you do that right there, ooh, that kind of throw me off. The front, I can see working with the front.
What impression does that give a man? Because it also looks like Joe Loaf, you don't have nothing on under that dress, okay?
Exactly. It looked like you damn near butt booty naked.
Yes!
With this dress on. But the signal, I'm gonna be honest with you, it sends to a man is that you looking to ride some ding-a-ling with no strings attached. You look easy. You look easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you can turn down guys all night long. They're mainly approaching because you have a fun time loser aesthetic. With an outfit like this, she's not gonna attract men who are thinking about anything serious with her. They're ready to do some freak shit with you. They ain't thinking about nothing serious.
So what impressions does that give a man? And I want you to be honest, Coach, because I want to help the ladies out, okay?
Oh, no doubt. When we see that, when we approach you, we most of the time we approaching you because we trying to have sex.
You're a smart motherfucker. That's right.
Everything about that really screams sex.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I'm going to the cigar lounge, like I'm not trying to marry a 50-year-old man anyway, so You're not
trying to what?
Marry a 50-year-old man, because you said it's for older men, right? Like 40 plus.
Mission failed.
But
do y'all hear her tone? I hate to pause it again, but do y'all hear her tone? Well, you said I'm not really looking for 50-year-old men, but you said it's to meet 40-year-old men, right? So you're not doing it because you're not doing it for the love of the game. You're doing it just for the hell of it and hopes you attract a man with money because you're broke out here.
Rookies.
Sound like you ain't got no money and you trying to attract a man with some money so you can come up out here. And this is why these chicks lose. And you can tell a lot of these women are just slow and they really don't have no kind of comprehension when it comes to game and understanding how men work. And how men view you when you step outside and you step in front of them.
Man, what you want from me? Why are you here?
Your outfit and the way you carry yourself says everything. It tells men everything they need to know about you. And I appreciate him. I don't know his name. They may have said it. I just don't remember it. But I appreciate him for just being honest. Her outfit screams sex. Straight up. Sex and nothing more. And her whole objective is to attract thirsty men and try to get money out of him.
So you think you gonna wear that to the cigar lounge?
I mean, I'm not trying to marry them.
Nah, I wouldn't wear that. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen though. You're gonna feel out of place when you wear that there.
Okay.
You're gonna feel awkward when you get in there with that on. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. You're not gonna enjoy your time there.
Okay.
Have you've never been there before?
No, I just thought about it. Like when you said it is when I was like, all right.
But I'm gonna tell you this. You don't really have to kind of like tone it down too much there. What I typically see women wear when they go there, dress casual type stuff, like heels, jeans, nice little skirts, fitted skirts, all that kind of stuff.
Dress.
Right.
Long
right.
dress.
But that right there, baby girl, if you was to walk in there, and that's my spot, so I'm there all the time, trust me. But if I was to see you walk in, I'd be like, where she thought she was going? That's what I was like, where she thought she was going? But you wouldn't feel 100% comfortable in there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But if you change it up, you're gonna have a great time.
But for the club, this is good.
I wouldn't say wear it to the club either, but
so where would you wear this?
Because it's that side that's gonna get you the wrong type of attention. You gonna get the wrong type of attention with that. Then my question to you is, what type of attention are you looking for?
None. I don't talk to men in the club.
Like I said, literally prove my point from earlier. I don't talk to men in the club to lure in thirsty men who ready to change their life. She don't even understand how trashy her whole look is. But in all true honesty, the outfit looks cheap and it looks trashy. That's why a lot of them don't get the men that they're trying to attract. Because they not only do they not understand the men, they don't listen to the men and actually take the advice and say, damn, you know what? I didn't look at it from that point of view. I didn't even think about that. It's not advice to hurt you, but simply wake y'all up so y'all can understand that those kind of men, though a lot of those men are classy men, they're clean and they want women of quality. They want you to look like quality. And there were a lot of women, they may look like quality, but deep down they're trash. And that's why I'm just being honest. She not gonna get what she's looking for.
So if you don't talk to men in the club,
like, okay, so I'm African, so I know everyone in the clubs already. It's like everyone is already my friend, you know.
She belongs to the street.
I'm already in the community. Everybody knows not to talk to me.
Wait, guys. I apologize once again for pausing that. She was on, I just looked at her and I just realized who this was. She was on Kendra's Monster Jam app, guys.
Hi, baby. What kind of man you looking for?
You have to be tall. I'm 5'7", so at least like 5'11". A man that has a passport. A man with no children. God-fearing man. A man that goes to church. God-fearing man. A man that goes to church. God-fearing man. A man that goes to church. Because I'm making 6 figures in IT, I would prefer a man that's also making at least 100K.
100K.
When was your last relationship, honey?
I've never been in a relationship.
Your whole life? You've never been in a relationship?
No, I've just been in situationships and I regret it. You know, sometimes the man I want doesn't want me.
I did a whole video on her. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Loser. I'm just being honest.
That makes sense. But I'm a friend pretty much of everyone.
okay.
We're suggesting a different outfit because how of the look, even if you don't speak to anyone, Jolof, I would want to see something else if you have it. Okay. If you have another option, can you try it on? And
yeah, sure.
Again, you're grown. You can make your own decisions, which is fine. But we're just giving our suggestions. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. So because I have this in my closet now, where would I wear this to?
I wouldn't.
That's the outfit that the woman gonna. I don't want to. It's the strip club. If you was a stripper, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I look at you as a classy woman, you know, and I want you to look at yourself as you know, the same way, right? That right there is going to get all of the wrong attention. And even though you say you're going to a spot where they know they're not speak to you, they still gonna speak to you.
Yeah,
we're men. We see what's going on. You think I'm gonna look across the room and see you and not try to speak to you because you don't want me to? That ain't gonna stop me.
Put in the back seat, bam, code X.
I see what I see. It's gonna compel me to come over and say something to you. And if you don't want that type of attention or you don't want to be bothered, that screaming come bother me.
Yeah. So it's doing the opposite of what she thinks it is. It's doing the complete opposite.
Right. Oh, I definitely know it's an attention grabber, you know. So I can definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Why that outfit?
Because I've ran through all my clothes, my club outfits. So I'm trying to
Hey, shout out to him, man. He asking all the right questions. Yeah. Why this one? Why this one in particular? You're not looking to get approached by men. You don't talk to men. You're not going there to interact with men. So why this outfit?
I can get dick anytime I want. You know you want this.
No, you know you want this.
You're not looking to get approached by men, but like I told y'all before, she's not doing it for the love of the game. There is no will to win within this woman. I call it lazy fishing. It's when a woman who doesn't have a clue what she's doing, doesn't have a clue what she's trying to do, or there's just no awareness whatsoever, and she just trying any and everything to try to just land something. You know, I know I don't really want these guys, but I know they got money, so I'm just gonna put on something and maybe I'll attract one of them, and hopefully I can get some money out of them by the end of the night.
Here you go. Oh shit.
Without giving them sex in return. This is what she's doing. No drive, no will, no ambition, and no awareness. Outfit absolutely screams, come sex me down. It gives pole dancer. Women who operate and dress like this are never taken serious.
The rest.
Have you ever worn that out before?
No.
Okay.
All right, Jollof, if you have a different option just for us to see, I want to see a different option.
Okay.
Something else. I know you have the fits in your closet. You have to have something else that's still sexy, but not super over the top.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. You said that look gives you more of a dancer or someone who's in a nightlife, a stripper, a bartender, something. That's what that kind of look gives off. Cool.
Definitely.
This is why I say a lot of times, I really wish a lot of these women would spend a lot more time self-reflecting and working on themselves. Like, just spend a lot more time practicing. And a lot of women don't understand that. I appreciate him for coming up here and being as honest and transparent as he possibly could, you know, because like I said, we need more men around like this. It's the only way to get better quality women, because like I say, if you keep accepting trash or low quality, I speak the way I do because I want women to take more time and learn themselves and learn what works for you and makes you look the best. And the reason I called her a loser earlier was simply because she came on Kendra bragging about money and all this kind of stuff, and I get these kind of guys, and I'm just saying to myself, I'm like, you're getting these guys for what? You're just throwing stuff at the wall and trying to see what sticks. It's basically what it is, aka this outfit. That's why I called it lazy fishing. I'm just gonna put this on, stand somewhere and wait for thirsty men to come surround me and ask me for things and try to give me money, and hopefully I get things out of it. But I really don't want anything to do with these men. Whatever happened to women being sexy and discreet? You know, that was a point in time when if a woman had tattoos or she had anything interesting on her body, you wouldn't know unless you were intimate with that woman. Like, if a woman had tattoos in certain areas, there was no way for you to know without you being intimate with that woman. But it's like now women are just so free and just so liberated that they just walk outside with little to nothing on, leaving nothing to the imagination, but only for men to see them and look at them as nothing more than ass. And this is why a lot of women get treated the way they do, because they don't even understand. The lack of awareness is rampant with a lot of women these days, you know. And this is why women just really need to think about a lot of choices that they make. And that's why, like I said, that's why a lot of times they don't get the men also, because of the bad choices that they make. And like I said, she's not getting what she's looking for simply because she doesn't even get it.